Hey guys, welcome back to CrossFit ELM's at-home workout series. We're continuing this so that those folks who are still inside still have a chance to get a good workout in. And as always, we're going to go top to bottom with this workout, and then we'll go back through and each movement, one at a time, demonstrate what that is and how to modify it for you. And today's workout is a good one. Again, I'm going to try and push you to get outside, get in some sunshine, and get some fresh air. So let's start from the top. We have a 30 count Spidey stretch, and then 2 rounds, 20 seconds apiece of soldiers, high knees, butt kickers, and pose running practice. And then 10 3-2-3-2 tempo squats. And what that is to just warm up muscles, tendons, hips, hips, knees, ankles, all that good stuff. So you're gonna loop 2 rounds of the running practice stuff and 10 squats. So you end up doing 20 of them. And if you've done tempo squats with us before, you know that that's gonna take some time, but that's on purpose, okay? Once you're through that part of the warm-up, we're gonna do some primer rounds. We're gonna try and bring your heart rate up a little bit more before we jump into this workout. You have 2 rounds of a 200-meter run and 7 back-loaded squats, all right? If you absolutely cannot or just don't want to do this outside, you can do this inside, and you're gonna do 150 steps running in place. Once you're through that little primer, take a couple minutes, get a sip of water, and then come back in and you're gonna attack Nancy on your back. Now, in the world of CrossFit, there's a workout called Nancy. It is overhead squats and running, but doing overhead squats at home is challenging. And if you're with us, we did overhead squats yesterday, so we're gonna change up the squat format and do back squats instead, along with a 400-meter run. So 5 rounds for time, run 400 meters, and 15 back-loaded squats, all right? And the point behind this workout is to push hard, okay? If, again, you absolutely cannot go outside to get this done, you're gonna do 300 steps running in place each round. So you're gonna finish that off and do a minute of pigeon stretch and a minute of Spidey hammy stretch. So starting from the top, what does this demo look like? So Spidey stretch, this is our four-part lower body kind of opener. So we're gonna posture up, we're down on one knee, whatever leg is up. So my left leg is up, left elbow goes down by the heel. I'm gonna hang out down here for 30 count. Then I'm gonna slide my opposite hand in, turn my shoulders open, make a T with my arms. Look at that arm, make sure you're making a T, 30 count, okay? Come up, lace the fingers, reach for the sky, press the hips forward, kind of stretch out this little hip flexor and this thigh down here. And then this is the Spidey hammy that we'll come back to for cool down, but you're gonna rock backwards, try to point the toe away, extend the knee as much as you can, and take a bow. Okay, and hold that for 30 seconds. You're gonna do that on each leg. Coming back, you've got soldiers. So you're standing tall, hold out a hand, kick it with the opposite foot. Okay, you're just gonna do that for 20 seconds. Then you got high knees. So this is where now we're gonna start being on the ball of our foot. So if our heel touches the ground, it does so just barely, all right? I'm not up on my toes, I'm on the ball of my foot. I'm feeling bouncy, I'm feeling springy. From here, I'm in a good running position, bring that knee high and bouncing like that, okay? Butt kickers, same concept, bouncing off the ball of that foot, but now instead of bringing the knee up high, I'm gonna swing the leg way back and try to kick myself in the middle of the butt cheeks. So we start low and then pulling way back, okay? And then the pose running practice. This is the technique you should use when you actually go out for your run or if you're running in place, which is good posture. And instead of coming up or way back, I'm gonna be right in the middle. So I'm gonna pull straight up, okay? So I'm here, okay? And then I'm gonna work through my 3-2-3-2 tempo squat, which looks like this. I'm gonna get a big posture. I'm gonna put my arms kind of out in front of me, maybe just in front of my temples here, okay? And as I sit down into my squat, I'm gonna give myself a 3 count. 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, rest for 1, 2, and that's 1 rep, okay? So really take your time, slow those down, and pay attention. Is your posture really good, or are you hunched over? Are your hips open? Are your knees out towards your pinky toes? Are you sitting on the back of your foot, or are you up on your toes? Those are things that you need to pay attention to. A good squat has good posture. I'm loaded through my hips and my heels and my knees, push out towards my pinky toes, okay? So that's what we're looking for there. And then we're going into that warm up, this primer round, take off on a run, get 7 backloaded squats. The backloaded squats, doesn't matter what weight you have, whether it's a dumbbell, a kettlebell, a backpack, you're just gonna put it on your back however you can and do your squats with the weight loaded on your back, okay? Really simple, really low tech, but very effective workout today. Once we're done with that, once you're through your 5 rounds, you're gonna hit pigeon stretch, okay? So we come down to the ground. I like to set up on my hip, kind of like this, with my leg out in front of me. If you tuck it in a little closer, it's a little bit easier to get into. And I'm gonna take this back leg and try to get my kneecap pointed at the ground, okay? And that means I'm gonna have to rotate over top, kind of square up the hips a little bit, and it's gonna stretch your butt and your hip, and maybe even a little bit in your thigh, in the side and the front, okay? And then from there, we have the spiny hammy stretch, which is back up on one knee, and then extend that leg, and take that bow, stretch that hamstring out the back of your thigh, okay? There's your workout for Thursday. Have an awesome workout. Get outside, tackle this one outside. It's better for you, all right? We'll see you tomorrow.